watching the 3D Bookmaker Diecast Racing League.
Welcome back to the 3D Botmaker Diecast Racing League. It is time for the final race in the Winter Wagons Tournament.
I don't know about you, but I am sure feeling the holiday cheer.
Well, that's great. What's in your cup?
Oh, I got some nog right here. You want some?
Oh, no, I'm not an eggnog type of guy.
Well, this right here is a Griswold family recipe.
Oh, well, enjoy. Here's the 4 drivers for the finals. We have Jack Frost driving in the 2004 Audi RS6 Avant.
Then driving in the red 1955 Chevy Nomad is Ralphie Parker.
It says here that Ralphie is a connoisseur of soap.
I like a good peppermint soap myself.
Then driving in the blue Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser is none other than Clark Griswold.
He makes a great eggnog.
And last up, spreading Christmas cheer by singing loud for all to hear, is Buddy Hobbs in the Volvo 850 Estate. The drivers will compete in 4 races. The top driver in points will be the Winter Wagons Tournament champion.
May the best wagon win.
They're all lined up, and they're off for the first race. Jack Frost, the first wagon around the observatory. Ralphie Parker in second place, followed by Clark Griswold. We got contact on turn 3.
Watch out, Ralphie. You'll shoot your eye out.
Jack Frost getting pushed down the track. Buddy Hobbs goes high on the turn.
I think I saw Griswold crash on the turn.
Buddy Hobbs now in the lead after overtaking Jack Frost. And race 1 will go to Buddy Hobbs, followed by Jack Frost.
And we got a double DNF on turn 3 with Clark Griswold on his side.
A lot of bumping and banging going on right here. Jack Frost getting pushed down the road. Look at Buddy Hobbs. Saw the opening on the outside, took it, went high on that turn, and then overtook Jack Frost for the win.
I'll tell you this, that Buddy Hobbs ain't no cotton-headed nitty-muggin'. Look at that pass right there.
Absolutely a great maneuver around the chaos. Jack Frost tried to challenge him, but Buddy Hobbs just had too much momentum going out of that turn. Here we go back to the start for race 2. Buddy Hobbs has 5 points. Jack Frost has 3. Parker and Griswold both need some points here to stay in this race. And there they go down the track. It's a close group into the first corner. Ralphie Parker takes the lead, followed by Jack Frost. Frost and Buddy Hobbs side by side.
This is a good race right here.
Ralphie Parker swerving around.
Here comes Clark Griswold.
Griswold trying to pass on the inside. They're all tangled up together.
Whoa. Oh, wow.
And they all come to a stop.
Another wreck for Clark Griswold. This time Jack Frost goes over as well.
I gotta say that was some very competitive racing, everyone fighting for that first place spot. Unfortunately, Ralphie Parker got sideways, bringing everyone to a stop.
We're gonna restart that one, right?
Yes, but first, this race is brought to you by ModelCarsHouston.com. Model Cars Houston has an amazing selection of scale model cars, accessories, dioramas, and figures.
It's like a candy store for model car collectors.
You can also check out their YouTube channel and podcast. Links are in the description below. Okay, so far we've only had 1 successful race. Here we go with the restart of race 2.
Ralphie Parker on the front left, Buddy Hobbs on the front right in the Volvo.
You know, I grew up riding in the back of a Volvo station wagon just like that.
Yeah, I pretty much guessed that by looking at you.
How can you look at someone and know what they rode in when they were a kid?
You just look like your parents probably drove a Volvo. You know, you probably weren't the cool kid.
I hung out with cool kids.
Did their parents drive a Volvo?
No.
Exactly.
Whatever. Here comes Ralphie Parker to take the win with a track time of 16.3555 seconds.
Whoa, I thought you were calling a TV sitcom phone number. And once again, Clark Griswold upside down in the Oldsmobile.
Yeah, he's not having the happiest Christmas here today.
This is a full-blown 4-alarm holiday emergency here for Clark Griswold. There's only 2 races left, and he has 0 points on the board.
Clark Griswold will be starting the next 2 races in the front row. He's going to need to win both races to have any chance, but right now he is way behind. Buddy Hobbs starting on the front left, Clark Griswold on the front right.
Look at Griswold go, he's moving fast.
Clark Griswold in the lead around turn 2, Jack Frost in second. Jack Frost is gaining, trying to find a way around that Oldsmobile.
Buddy Hobbs and Ralphie Parker way behind.
It looks like Griswold's going to pull this one off, and yes he does, with a track time of 16.8940 seconds.
It's nice to see Clark Griswold finally make it past the finish line.
Clark Griswold still 5 points behind Buddy Hobbs. Buddy Hobbs has 10, Jack Frost has 8, Ralphie Parker has 6, and Clark Griswold has 5.
So Buddy Hobbs is the driver to beat on this final race.
Yes, we got Griswold starting on the front left, Jack Frost on the front right. This is it right here. The top driver in points will be the champion. Which wagon is going to take it?
Here they go.
The drivers headed down the track for the final race. Clark Griswold has a lead. He could tie if he wins and Buddy Hobbs wrecks. Jack Frost in second place.
Come on, Clark Griswold, you can do it.
Griswold is moving fast. He's approaching the final corner.
Whoa!
Oh, and Clark Griswold.
Not again.
Oh, wow.
Jack Frost just said Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Buddy Hobbs is stuck behind Ralphie Parker. That means Jack Frost is the Winter Wagons Tournament champion.
So what does that mean now? Does that mean we have a certain amount of extra days of cold winter because he won?
He's just the champion.
Does this signify the start of a new ice age?
No, he just won the race. That's
I
all.
don't like cold weather, 3D. You know this.
You're gonna be fine, 2D. Go get a hot cocoa.
That's a good idea with extra marshmallows.
Look at that right there. Clark Griswold, what can I say? He ended up on his roof 4 times in today's race. I really had some high hopes for that Oldsmobile after the last race, but apparently eggnog and driving does not mix well. This is a reminder to us all, don't nog and drive. Better yet, don't drink eggnog at all.
I heard that. Don't be a nog hater, 3D.
Why would he want to drink eggs?
It's not about the eggs per se.
It's called eggnog.
It's more about the nog.
Well, there he is, the 2022 Winter Wagons Tournament champion, driving the 2004 Audi RS6 Avant, Jack Frost.
Now, Jack Frost was definitely a cool kid. You can tell his parents did not drive a Volvo station wagon.
That's just...
His dad probably had a Jeep.
This is ridiculous.
I'll ask him later.
Well, this wraps up the 2022 season of racing. This has been a transitional year for us with the move to a new location. We didn't have as much racing this season as previous ones, but I believe what we've been working on behind the scenes is setting us up for an awesome season in 2023 with the return of King of the Mountain.
Oh, yeah, and the new track.
Whoa, that's a secret.
Oh, my bad.
A big thanks to each and every one of you who watch the channel, leave comments, hit the like button.
And a big shout out to the channel members who help support this channel.
Yes, a big thanks to each and every one of you. You all help us to continue to make this channel great and improve what we're doing. Until next time, I'm 3D Botmaker.
And I'm 2D.
And we will see you on the track.
Reached the office of Future Enterprise Rapid Road Associated Race Industries. We are unable to take your call at this time.
So you guys thought you were gonna knock off Jimmy and get away with it. I should have known you bastards were behind this. No one messes with my brother and gets away with it. Nobody. There's a war coming, oh yeah, and you better be ready for it, because me, Jimmy, and the rest of the crew are coming. Shake and bang.